one of the big things to come out of season 18, episode 10's episode is that Christine is right. So Kody has been saying for several seasons, Christine was a crap sister wife. She was always terrible to Robin. She always wanted too much. She accused that there was favoritism towards Robin, and there has never been favoritism. That Christine wanted too much, that she asked things that were impossible and all of that, okay? And then last night, what he said was, yeah, I totally take Ari and Solomon to school every day because I like to. I want to do that. And Christine and Janelle both say, he gets up, he would leave. So this has to be, because we saw Ari's first day of school, and he was already allegedly done with Christine at that point. He must have been doing this for years with Solomon. It's kind of the only thing that seems to make sense for this, which means Solomon is only a year older than Truly. So, a year younger than Truly. So within a year of Truly going to school, Solomon went to school. I have to look at the timeline to see if that was in Flagstaff. My guess is Flagstaff, but I'm not sure. But the point is, he admits it, and he just says he says it's not Robin's fault. I just wanted to do it. That is called favoritism. He fully admits he didn't do it with his other kids. He tries to brush it off as like, oh, back then we were just hustling so hard to make money, which I'm sure they were because they were incredibly poor before the show. But they haven't hustled hard in the entire time we've seen them. Maybe that first season, because my impression is they filmed that whole first season. I don't know when they were paid. I assume that they were paid. A lot of these contracts, at least for the show that I worked on, was paid when the show actually aired. And if the show didn't air, then you got like a daily rate regardless, but it wasn't this big payout. I can't say how it is for every show. Maybe someone who works in this type of reality show can say. But my guess is season 1 was they filmed around their normal life. Season 2, the very first episode, showed them going to New York to do a press junket for season 1. Okay. And from then on, their life was a little different. By the end of season 2, they had left for Vegas. So by that point, by the end of season 2, they had all quit their jobs, and they have never since had a full-time job. Now, I'll give the ladies a little bit of pass. They were all doing these MLMs at different times and stuff, but they did not have this whole myth of he couldn't have helped with the kids for years because he was hustling so hard. Just is not true from season 3 on. But he's fully admitted, total mask off. I mean, this is one of those things where I could take clips from season 18 and I want to reinsert them into season 16, into season 17, where he's saying, I've never shown Robin favoritism. And then I want to insert a video of him going, yeah, I went and always came over to Robin's house to get the kids ready for school. I just wanted to do it. It's like, that's what I want, is like a retroactive, like, let's go back and fix all this.